starting right now on ABC's This Week. Breaking news.
Bowe is coming home.
American POW Bowe Bergdahl finally free. His dramatic release. And new controversy. Was it an illegal trade for terrorists? The latest details on how it happened from our team around the globe and the presidential advisor at the center of the swap. Then, Senator Ted Cruz here live. The Tea Party star taking on the president, Hillary Clinton, and his Republican rivals. Shake up. The VA chief quits. What's next in the shocking scandal? Plus, phenomenal woman.
What a treat.
Our last interview with a legend. From ABC News, This Week with George Stephanopoulos begins now.
America's last prisoner of war is heading home. Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl landing in Germany this morning, his first full day of freedom after nearly 5 years in captivity. Lots of questions this morning about the secret deal that secured his release and the price America paid. We're going to get to those with the president's national security advisor, Susan Rice. First, all the latest details from ABC's chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, George. Sergeant Bergdahl is being evaluated at the U.S. military hospital in Germany this morning before returning to American soil. The president making the stunning announcement of the release Saturday in an appearance in the Rose Garden with Bergdahl's parents. U.S. Special Operations Forces were involved in getting Bergdahl out of Afghanistan, but this was not a special operations raid. This was a prisoner swap. Bergdahl was exchanged for 5 Taliban detainees from Guantanamo. The Special Operations Forces picked up Bergdahl Saturday near the Pakistan border in a secret handover after negotiations through intermediaries with the Taliban. There were nearly 20 Taliban there to hand him over to the Special Ops teams. Bergdahl was taken out by helicopter. On that noisy ride, Bergdahl scrawling on a paper plate, SF with a question mark, meaning, are you special forces? Bergdahl broke down in tears when he was told yes, and that they had been looking for him for a long time, George.
Back in Washington, Martha, a chorus of criticism from Republicans in Congress on the trade. They say it was a deal with terrorists, breaking policy. They also say the president may have broken the law.
Yeah, top Republicans like Senator John McCain and House Intelligence Committee Chair Mike Rogers have both said they are thankful for Bergdahl's release. But take a look at this statement from Rogers. I am extremely troubled that the United States negotiated with terrorists. I believe this decision will threaten the lives of American soldiers for years to come. As for the legality, there are allegations by some in Congress the president broke the law by not giving Congress the required 30-day notice that detainees were to be released from Guantanamo. But Chuck Hagel saying this morning Bergdahl's health was in danger.
Okay, Martha Raddatz, thanks very much. The debate just getting started in Washington, but in Bowe Bergdahl's Idaho hometown, nothing but happiness this morning. They're ready to welcome him home with yellow ribbons and a huge rally. Here's ABC's Neil Karlinski.
For 5 long years, Bowe Bergdahl's parents have been waiting for this day to hear that their son was free from his Taliban captors, never imagining they'd be at the White House.
Wonderful. A good day.
Yes, it's a good day.
In their hometown of Haley, Idaho, people were overwhelmed.
Today was just, I think everybody either burst into tears or couldn't get a silly grin off their faces.
I didn't put makeup on for about 4 hours. I was crying with joy just for hours. I mean, it was just, it was such a relief.
I'm afraid that I might never see them again.
The only sign of Bergdahl has been in scarce video snippets of the then 23-year-old American soldier who went missing under mysterious circumstances in June of 2009. There are reports he may have been off base at the time.
Release me, please. I'm begging you. Bring me home.
The Bergdahls rarely appeared in public, but waged a relentless behind-the-scenes campaign to get Bowe released, speaking at a rally last year.
Bowe, you are not forgotten. You are the reason all of us are here today.
His father vowing not to shave his beard until Bowe came home, learning some Pashto, Afghan culture, and speaking directly to the Taliban on a video he posted on YouTube.
It's past time for Bowe and the others to come home.
Today in Haley, Idaho, fresh yellow ribbons replace the ones that have been a reminder for half a decade. The posters demanding his return, now covered by new ones, to welcome Bowe Bergdahl home.
Later today, we'll hear more from Bergdahl's parents. They're flying home to Idaho this afternoon to address reporters. At that time, we hope to learn more about when they expect to finally be reunited with their son. George?
Lots of questions ahead. Thank you, Neil Karlinski.